Yo yo, got the two best farming locations for loot in the game. The first location will be Helios Fallen in the Commander Lilith DLC. So basically you spawn here, and then you need to make your way all the way around here, kill a bunch of enemies, and then get to this area here, and there will be a little elevator right here, and then you go down here, and then run over to this travel station, and this will be your set spawn point for every time you save and quit. This takes about a minute 30 to 2 minutes, depending on how good you are at the game, how fast you can kill Uranus, and your build, etc. If you do use Maya, you can use the Breakneck Banshee Fleet Rough Rider build, and she can run 110% faster, so basically you can get to the boss twice as fast if you can kill the boss at OP10 with her quick enough. But I would recommend Salvador, as you can do the pimpernel and world burn together damage transfer, or you can use like a lady fist damage transfer, and dual wield weapons, etc. And these are all the items that I'm using right now. This is actually just a modded grenade. And then this is the build here, which was my latest build that I made for, which if you want to go look at my build guides, they are on my channel. I've got two for the Gunzerker as well as low level ones. And basically you can get +6 class mods, blue class mods for each of the Vault Hunters, rainbow rarity guns, legendary guns and shields, pearl weapons, good blues and purples, relics, iridium, etc. It's also good XP as well. So here we go, we got a Pearl Avenger first try, plus some iridium, so that was off to a good start. And then right here you can look out for your +6 class mods in this run. Any relics that you want to grab, obviously you can't get all the relics here, there's different locations for different ones. Get rainbow rarity items like this one, and just make sure you check around the whole map for like 20 seconds, because any of the items can fling anywhere across the map. And you don't want to miss out on those legendaries or anything. Like these, like that could be a legendary right there. But yeah, I will recommend using the Moxxi endowment relic if you are farming XP for this. And also, just for an added bonus, you also get about 6 chests. Most of the time they don't really have anything decent, but you can go and check them, as you can get blues, and I'm sure you can get purples, etc. And there's also a chance you could get a legendary as well. It just all depends on the luck of the draw. But yeah, we'll go again and I'll show you that run. But yeah, again, you can get a whole bunch of legendaries, a legendary gun, shield, grenades, rainbow rarity items, pearls, good +6 class mods, like the Breakneck Banshee class mod, etc., like the Auspicious Raider and stuff. And just decent blues, purples, relics, etc. Good XP. Like, I would highly recommend doing this run right here. And it's super quick, like two minutes per run, and you're basically nearly guaranteed some type of rare item, like a legendary or something. This is basically where I go to farm gear, as well as another location that I'll show you after this. But yeah, again, I would just recommend using Salvador, as he can just kill enemies really quickly. Oh no, I died. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you do die, I will check if your save point is still down there. But if it does reset the save point, then you need to run back to the elevator. Yeah, again, decent iridium as well. Let's make sure nothing's flinged across the map. Yeah, this time I don't think we got anything of value. But last time we got a pearl and rainbow rarity, etc. So all good. And then yeah, again, just open these chests. Blues. Iridium plus a purple relic. Blue relics. Blue items, etc. And then I'll just check for you guys if you die that you might have to reset to the elevator. Hopefully not. And then I'll show you the second location that I recommend. There are of course other locations that you can go to, but I literally just use these two and they seem to give me all the items that I want, except for certain key bosses that have certain pieces of gear. Like for instance, you want to go farm the warrior just straight for the conference school. So if you do die, you still reset to the save point, which is good. So the second location is in the Headhunter DLC Marcus's Mercenary shop. And again, I could either recommend the Gunzerker just for the quick kills like I am right now showcasing, or Maya for the Breakneck Banshee Rough Rider fleet build. So you can run 110% faster if you can kill the boss quick enough. But for most players, I just recommend the Gunzerker unless you're very highly skilled, because OP10 is incredibly hard. But yeah, this run takes approximately 3 to 4 minutes instead of the 1 minute 30 to 2 from the other one. It's a good XP farm as well, paired with the Moxxi endowment relic. And you can get pearls. I actually got a pearl the last time I farmed this today, which was about 20 minutes ago. I got a bear cat. You can get +6 blue class mods, legendary guns, class mods and shields, good blues and purples, relics, skins, heads, etc. But yeah, you gotta make sure you progress through the story as well and do all of the stuff in the Headhunter DLC, and then you can finally farm this dude. But yeah, again, I'd recommend just using a pimpernel with a world burn, and then a Bones of the Ancients just for increased damage, with a chaotic evil monk for the fire rate and critical hit damage, plus you gain money shot. Then a rough rider, you can either use my other build or this one here, which increases the fire rate of the gun as well while your shield is down, paired with the rough rider shield. You can easily crit him, couple of shots and he's dead. But yeah, I'd either recommend this, or if you're using Mayo, you could use the Beehawk sort of build, or like an Unkept Herald or something. There's plenty of items you can use in this game. Did I take off his hat? So I did. But yeah, basically you kill him, take off his hat. He does drop some items, but they're usually not that great, and he drops a few bits of iridium. So you can go and check his items as well. I've never had a legendary from him, but there is a chance that he can drop a legendary. As you can get legendaries from, like, even those scrap piles and stuff, you know what I mean? And then you open this up, and then bang, yeah. So you get E-Tex, purples, iridium, good relics, your +6 class mods if you're going to farm those, like for Craig and stuff. So there's the Raider one. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any legendaries this run, but I did get a bear cat about 20 minutes ago when I did this. So we'll run it again. Hopefully I get something decent. But yeah, overall I would just farm Uranus. As the gear and stuff, you can get like 3 rare items at once plus good XP, and it's sort of a faster run as well. But this one's also good. Not sure if they have a different loot pool to them both, but both of them seem to have a huge loot pool. There's also a chest there that you can grab. There's a blue. Oh look, there's another +6 class mod for you right there as well. So every time you run past, you can grab that chest. Instantly dead. Take off his hat. Then you can either run straight here. Sometimes spawns one or two of these snowmen. And as you can see here, he drops iridium, a few skins, and some green, blue, or purple items. There's some more skins. Just watch out for those guys. But yeah, the farms I recommend is Uranus, this, and the loot midgets. So there we go, we got a legendary, volcano. Second try, which is pretty good. Plus a pearl bear cat, my other one, which I don't have recorded.
I like it, I want it.
And I think you can get E-Tech rocket launchers as well, like the Top Neo and stuff. Yeah, Allegiant relics. You can get your normal elemental relics if you haven't farmed the loot midgets for these Bones of the Ancients. Of course you want to go for those as they give you the cooldown rate plus they have a higher damage. But yeah, if you give us a like and subscribe, that'll be much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.